What's poppin'? We back with another one, you know what I'm saying? Crazy story. I already know what it is. Hell yeah. But this is the story about how I did my first. Literally, I did it twice. I'm gonna tell y'all both of them. But this is how I did a hit and run. Literally, this is literally what happened. So, it's a normal ass day, right? I'm literally pulling out from this fucking spot right there. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I had my little Toyota at the time, right? Legit, right? Hopefully, no ops are seeing this. But I had my little Toyota at the time, and literally, I'm making my usual runs. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, that's back when I was trapping. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna cap. Literally, and I was so like literally when you sell weed, you gotta literally like you gotta keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got that cash, I got that gas. Who need it? Who need it? Who need it? Who need it? Because if not, you know what I'm saying? If with anything for real, you just gotta keep putting your name out there, putting whatever it is, putting your product out there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I literally realized and learned all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to apply my mentality to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But back in the day, I was selling, and I'm literally texting and driving. You know what I'm saying? That shit was a religion. I'm not even going to cap. Like I was wilding back in the day. Like literally, like I would text and drive, right? But I'm not even a good texter and driver at all. Literally, I would literally almost smack the shit out of people. You know what I'm saying? Like literally almost kill people like that are just walking on the side of the road. I'm like, oh shit. But God literally kept me from hitting an actual person. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, God always kept me from like hitting somebody. Like that's why I literally learned like I literally need to chill, and I do not text and drive anymore. I literally will use the voice thing if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, real shit. Like, cause I've learned my lesson like a motherfucker. You hear me? But listen, I'm texting and driving. Literally, I'm on the back road and everything. Like literally, and there was a light. You know what I'm saying? There was a light, but this in the morning times where I am, this road always gets backed up. You know what I'm saying? It gets backed up, and it's literally like 20 cars in a line. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But literally right here at this time, it was only like four. It was like 4 cars in a line. You know what I'm saying? Literally 3 in front of me, and it was me, legit. And they're stopped at the light. But literally, I was texting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm texting and shit. You know what I mean? Like texting. And these motherfuckers just literally stopped, and it was raining a little bit outside, right? Literally. And literally, I look up, and these motherfuckers just stopped in the middle of the road. Like, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? And I pressed my brakes hard as hell, right? Literally, like, as hard as I could. Did not stop the car. Literally, the car just slid right into the back of the car in front of me, right? And literally, I'm dead ass serious. My fucking hood, the hood of my fucking car, literally, it didn't come all the way up. Like, it literally scrunched in, and it literally blocked my complete whole view. Like, legit. Like, it scrunched in. Like, the hood is literally, like, it's supposed to be like this, but it's like this now. Literally, right? It scrunched my whole view up, right? I start panicking. Like, literally, I'm just like just looking at all the people that, cause literally the car that I just hit pulled over, and like literally it hit the car in front of them. Literally, I'm dead ass serious. It hit the car in front of them. Literally, so I smacked 2 people basically. You know what I'm saying? And literally dead ass serious. The car that I just hit pulled over, and I'm like, like fuck that, I'm out of here. Literally, so I literally go on. It's a 2-lane road. You know what I'm saying? Cars going this way. We was going this way. I literally jump in this lane. I go over. I literally run right through the red light. It's a red light. I run right through it, and I'm so serious, literally. And literally, the car that I just hit, the car in front of that, literally takes off and tries to chase me. I'm literally like, oh fuck no, literally, right? But I always roll with a fake ass tag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. I'm doing it right now. But literally, I always got a fake tag on my car. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who it is. You're never gonna know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Legit, right? And I ain't capping. That shit not real. But literally, listen, that car literally takes the one that it hits in front of them, like the third car in a row, the one in front, literally chases me and tries to get my license plate. You know what I'm saying? Literally, there's a light with literally 3 cars right there in front of me. Another one coming up, another light coming up. Literally, I go in the ditch around the light, run through the red light again, but I go in the grass through the ditch, and literally the car, like, it gets stuck behind the red light, and it just stops chasing me. And I literally smooth keep going fast as fuck, and I hurry up and I get to my town, like the town that I like, cause I live like I'm smart. Listen, after I got like, financially right, I literally moved out of the town that I sold weed in, moved into the next town, literally the next town over, and I would literally just drive to the town that I know everybody in, and I would just sell the weed over there and then come back home over here. You know what I'm saying? And live like I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm not capping. Like, this shit's real. And literally, I went to the town, you know what I'm saying, that I always was like, I know everybody at. And so I pulled up to my friend's crib. Like, there was a cul-de-sac, little cul-de-sac area where everybody just always smoked at. And they just back there posted, they needed weed too. Literally. And I just go over there and I pull up to them. Literally, I pull right up next to them. And literally, they like, bro, what the fuck happened to your car? And I'm like, bro, just chill out. I did a hit and run. And then I'm literally just acting calm as hell. I literally jump right onto the hood. I stomp it down. And I literally sell them the weed. You know what I'm saying? We smoke up a little bit. Literally. And then I just go about my day and I keep selling weed. I keep trapping. And the crazy part is, it was like the next day. Like, I was texting and driving again the next day. Right? Legit. I'm in this neighborhood, this nice neighborhood, and I'm just texting and driving. I'm going fast, bending corners, dead ass, and I literally smacked the shit out of somebody's, like, their trash can, and their trash can completely breaks completely in half. I'm talking about the regular trash cans. It completely just like splits in half. The trash flies out, all that shit, and I just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I just keep going like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I literally am just like. I'm so serious. Yo, that shit all happened. And then legit, like, this was like maybe like a couple weeks later, like literally maybe a week and a half later. We all go up to the like Christiana Mall. Me and a couple of my friends, and like I bring them, we stack the car up, literally, right? Take them to Christiana and shit. Literally, we go meet one of my other friends that works out there. Literally, he works out there, and we're just going to meet him just to match while he's on his break and shit. You know what I'm saying? Legit. We go up in there and match. But I literally, like, we just driving around, parking in different spots. Like, we move every, like, couple minutes and shit, literally, so we wouldn't get caught. And then we go to this main event. If y'all know where the main event at in Christiana, crazy. Legit, my nut ass, after we was done smoking, I literally go to pull out and back up. And I'm literally arguing with one of my friends. Like, we just like, he's saying something. And Dom is the one I'm always arguing with. So he's saying something, and I'm arguing with him and shit. And as I'm backing up, I just smacked the shit backwards out of the car. And I'm like, oh, shit. Literally, right? And I'm like, oh, my God. And he's literally like, not again, bro. He's just like, go. And I'm like, skirt. And we literally pull the fuck out of there. And, like, we get off on that shit, too. Literally, but nigga, you know how many people seen us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was out there. This shit is just funny, hella funny. You know what I mean? Cause I was not like, hell no, I would never. Cause I never had insurance, like legit, never had a license, never had insurance, never had none of that shit on the car. Like literally, never got it titled, none of that. Like never even got a title for the car. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even take it to the DMV. None of that shit. And I did that with literally, listen, no cap, I'm only 19, I'm about to be 20. And before I was even 19, it was literally, as I'm 18, like literally I had over 7, 8 cars. It's probably 10 now. Like literally, I'm dead ass serious. I've had over 10 cars. Literally. Dead ass serious. And I just buy them off of Facebook and let go. Literally, and I buy them for the cheap. I only ever had like one car off the lot. You know what I'm saying? And that was when I got my check. You know what I'm saying? Legit. And that was the only car I ever had license, and I only had it fucking registered for like 3 months because it was fucked up. I had to get something fixed on it and shit like that. And then literally after those 3 months, it was just fuck it. I'm riding wild, man. You know what I mean? Legit. Well, that's the story. I did them hit and runs. Whatever you got from it, listen. When you a teenager, we act young and dumb and shit like that. Especially when you driving and shit like that. Like, be safe, be careful. I was reckless. You know what I'm saying? I did dumb shit. Legit. Don't be like me. Learn from me. You know what I'm saying? Bless up. I fuck with y'all. Have a good day.